Hi, my name is Leah Garnes-O'Neal. I am a chemistry lecturer in the Department of Biological and Chemical Sciences at the UWI, and I'm also Deputy Dean of the Faculty of Science and Technology. I have two brothers, and one of them was actually into science, and he had gotten this gift for, I think it was Christmas one year, and it was a chemistry kit. And he so much enjoyed this chemistry kit that I always wanted to see what he's doing, what's in it. I wanted to be involved. And he kept telling me no. And the more he kept telling me no, the more I wanted to see what was in it. So that really started my curiosity about science. That and the fact that my father was actually an agriculture science teacher really put me into the right frame for going towards a science degree or a science career. I'm not sure it was always my intention, but going through school, science and math were the subjects that actually were the most challenging. Hence, they piqued my curiosity. I always loved the challenge. But as I continued through school, as I went to the university, I fell in love with chemistry. I hated it at school, but I fell in love with it at the university. And that gave me the actual idea of maybe doing chemistry or maybe environmental chemistry. I thought it would help me along the way, but I fell in love with teaching. And I guess having two parents that were teachers, that was in my blood. And I thought, well, maybe teaching will help me actually build more scientists, or help to encourage other people to do science. So I chose the career of teaching. Well, the truth is I didn't have that many female role models, but my very first science teacher in primary school was a female. And the truth is, growing up in the household when the only two females was me and my mother, because I just had brothers, I really didn't see things in a male versus female point of view. So it was like what I saw my brothers doing, I really thought I could do as well. The first career path I thought of was actually environmental engineering. I really wanted to do something that would enhance the environment, something that will help take care of the environment. As time went on, person said, well, you should be a doctor, because every time you're good in sciences, at least in growing up with me, people assume that you should be a doctor. But as I went on in my actual studies, then I recognized that I had a great passion for teaching, and I felt almost as if I was born to teach. And so that helped guide me along my STEM career. So growing up doing STEM, my parents were always behind me. They always say, do whatever makes you happy. And because I was finding sciences and math so challenging, it gave me it piqued my interest, it piqued my curiosity. So having them behind me all the time saying, you can do it, I think that was the greatest thing that actually pushed me into STEM, because they helped me to believe that I can do whatever I set out to do. So I actually did my PhD in computational chemistry, and it had a lot of math, a lot of chemistry involved. And during that time, I got the opportunity to visit Princeton University. And I never thought I would be at Princeton, but being at Cave Hill gave me that opportunity to be at Princeton and actually to have these conversations in chemistry with other professors and other scientists from really all over the world. And that I found very, very exciting. The fact that while doing your degree here in Barbados, which might seem so little and so contained, you still have the opportunity to extend your reach, extend your bounds. And for me, that helped me to really to push myself to achieve all that I wanted to in my subject area. What's so fulfilling for me is actually seeing my students becoming greater scientists than I've ever been, and being able to take that opportunity to see them go very far. And I have students in the USA, students in Finland, students in England that are actually out there doing research that is improving different aspects of science. And for me, that's most fulfilling. So if you are a young woman considering a career in STEM today, then STEM is where you should be. I think as females, we have the propensity to be more detailed, and that gives us an advantage in STEM. There is no greater thing to do than to engage your passions, to go after your passions. So if you're passionate about STEM, this is the place to be.